Okay, here we go. What's up, everybody? Yes, sir, let's go. I'm all fired up. Oh, baby. This is great. This is absolutely awesome. It reminds me of Space by the Grateful Dead, says Larry. I know, man. My juices are flowing. The pumpkin spice coffee. Oh, it was great while it lasted. I got a lot of sugar in us, a lot of energy, and we are going all out as I try to fix this. I apologize. Oh, boy. There we go. That looks a lot nicer. All right, let's see if you guys can see me. Is my volume a little bit loud? Please let me know. I see that I'm peaking in the red a lot. So hopefully that's not a big problem. Jiva Newts, how you doing? Starfinder, what's good, my guy? Oh boy. Yes. Here, good play-by-play with JJ. Good. All right, great. Oh, my chat's going off. My chat is going off, guys. What the heck is going on with this? Why is this not showing? I have my scoreboards up, and for some reason, I lost them. That's Great. Okay, how about this? Does this work? No? I guess not. I have my scoreboards up and everything. We were all ready to go, and I guess now we're not. Okay. Red October, Justin Klein's in the house, one of my best friends. What's up, Justin? Yes, man. Yes, sir. Here we go. All right, let me see if this is turned down. I think it is. Just want to make sure. All right, we got the stream rolling and all that sort of stuff. I don't know why it says that I'm in the red, but it does, and that makes me very, very concerned. Don't know why. I'm excited, brother. Let me see if I turn this up. Okay. All right. Can I get a testing 1, 2, 3 from my phone? All right. Larry says it sounds good, so it sounds good. All right. So if Larry says it sounds good, we're all ready to go. Okay. Before we dive into things, all right, we're going to do things a little bit differently tonight, okay? I was going to do a little national anthem, but you know what? I think what I'm going to do, and I might get memed for this, is I will sing the national anthem. Because guess what? It is a special night, okay? It's the playoffs. This is the real deal. But man, oh man, we got to put the voice to the test tonight. I think that that's what we're going to do. All right, so but before we do that, I do also just want to talk a little bit about, I do want to say one thing, and that is tonight is a must-win for Zack Wheeler. It really is. He has to go out there. He needs to give you 6 to 7 innings, and I think that that's going to be a really, really big thing for him. He can certainly go deep. He can do a lot of stuff, and it'll be something to look forward to, absolutely. Yes, okay. Let's make sure that this is up to date. I think it is. The rally towels are waving, and the bell is ready to ring. Here we go, man. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little national anthem because we have to, okay? All right. I'm going to do it because why the heck not? All right, you ready for this? Because I'm ready for it. All right, let me take my hat off really quickly. This is what we're going to do. All right. I can't stand because I want you guys to see. Hats off. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? There we go. Okay. All right, play ball, man. Play ball. Useless Trucker says, what's that terrible noise that got dye my ears? No, you're good, man. Very well done. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I appreciate it. We had to kind of do that tonight. Tomorrow what we'll do is we'll actually do like an actual national anthem and all that sort of stuff. All right. Let's play. Let's do it. Yeah, hopefully that we'll have to listen to that. I'm sure I'm gonna get memed for it, but you know what? I don't really care. I really don't, because it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. Opening day next year. Let me see one thing. Okay. Here we go. JJ back-to-back homers for the Diamondbacks. Oh, boy. There we go. All right, Starfinder said nice job. All right, so let's do the starting lineups. Where are we? Let's go to the starting lineups. Where did it go? I lost my music. Alrighty. Leading off for the Philadelphia Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Batting second, over at shortstop, Trey Turner. And batting third, over at third base for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. In the cleanup spot, over at first base, Bryce Harper. Catching behind the plate for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Batting sixth, over in right field, Nick Castellanos. Probably should have looped that, but that's okay. We're learning as we go. Batting seventh, over at second base, Bryson Stott. Batting eighth, out in left field, Christian Pache. And finally, batting ninth, out in center field, Johan Rojas. And on the mound for your Philadelphia Phillies, Zack Wheeler. And that is the lineup for the Phillies. Let's get to it. All right. And of course, for the Miami Marlins, you have Luis Arias batting leadoff over at second base. Probably should have done this first. Okay, we're living and learning as we go. Jorge Soler is the designated hitter. He's batting second. Josh Bell, the first baseman, he's batting third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. out in center field. He's batting fourth. Right behind him is Jake Berger, the third baseman, batting fifth. Brian De La Cruz out in left field, batting sixth. Here we go. And then you have Jesus Sanchez out in right field, batting seventh. John Birdie, the shortstop, batting eighth. And Nick Fortes batting ninth. There we go. JJ bringing the winner. I bet the Phillies to win the World Series. Cinderella's still alive, says Useless Trucker. Let's go, man. Rays lost 4-0 in game one. Here we go. Oh, boy. I hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic day. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure that you like, make sure you subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button for this channel as well. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. Jazz Chisholm Jr. having a little interview with Buster Olney. Curious to see what he's saying. I don't know why my stream is lagging just a little bit, but it is. And yes, so we're just about ready to get underway. So if you missed the lineup, it's for the Marlins, it's Arias. Over at second base, Jorge Soler's the DH. Over at first, it's Bell. And then you got Chisholm Jr., Berger, De La Cruz, Sanchez, Birdie, and Fortes. And Jesus Luzardo is on the mound. So here we go. We're so close to getting to 1,110 subscribers. We just need 3 more, says Jiva Newts. That would be much appreciated. So the Phillies will have Zack Wheeler going out there on the mound as the Phillies take the field and the rally towels are waving at the bank. Yes. Oh, boy. Kathy Ann's in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Red rally towels and not a seat empty. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. Let's see. Dad says he wants to wait till he gets in the room. I can always... Okay. All right, we got a red bell tonight. Useless Trucker says subscribe. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I don't know why my scoreboard isn't showing. That's a little bit unfortunate, but that's all right because we're going to continue to knock this down as the playoffs continue to go. I just said that the starting pitcher is Jesus Luzardo. Okay, so on the mound for the Phillies, we got Zack Wheeler. And Wheeler this season, well, if you want to dissect his stats, he's been definitely the ace of this Phillies team. This is a guy who has pitched 192 innings on the season. He's allowed 77 earned runs. He has 212 strikeouts on the season, and he's 13-6 in 21 quality starts and 32 games that he has started. So this is going to be a big outing for him. Phillies are trying to have him go pretty deep, and hopefully the offense can also help him out as well. Be nice to see them strike early, for sure. Okay, Arias is coming up to the plate, and he will be batting leadoff. And this is a guy who was actually injured and did not play in the last game for the Marlins, so came back, but hopefully, for his sake, he's not banged up. If we take a look at some other scores around Major League Baseball today for the other wild card games, you got the Twins winning 3-1 against the Blue Jays. The Rangers won 4-0. Here comes the first pitch underway, and it's in there for a strike on the outside corner. And that's how Zack Wheeler starts off the postseason. It was a fastball. No balls, one strike. Wheeler kicks, fires the next pitch. Does not get the call. Looked like it was just on the outer edge of the plate, but it's a 1-1 count. Arias hitting .354 with 10 homers and 49 RBI. The 1-1 on the way. Line drive into left field, and making the catch is Pache. And that's how they get their first out recorded. It was hit sharply out to left field, and Pache doing a good job of just tracking it down, running in towards home plate, and making a nice catch. So there's one gone in the top of the first. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure that you like and subscribe. Here comes Jorge Soler, the first pitch. He'll foul that one back. So nobody on, one out in the top of the first inning. Soler batting .250 with 36 long balls and 75 RBI this season. Wheeler comes set at the letters, kicks, fires, and the 0-1 is chopped foul towards the third base dugout. The Diamondbacks and the Brewers, the other NL wildcard game, they're both tied 3-3 in the bottom of the third, with nobody on and one out in Milwaukee. The rally towels are waving at the bank. Nobody sitting down. The 0-2 pitch. Strike three called at the knees. He got him looking. This is unbelievable. Two gone in the top of the first, and the electricity in the building is magic. So there's a backwards K. Two gone in the top of the first with nobody on. The first pitch to Bell. It's off the plate. Just outside. Bell batting on the left side. The Phillies in their regular pinstripe home uniforms. The Marlins in their gray away uniforms. The 1-0 inside and low for ball two. Phillies defense will look like this from 1 through 9. They have JT behind the plate, Zack Wheeler on the mound, and then from first to third, it's Harper, Stott, Turner, and Bohm. The 2-0 inside for ball three. And from left to right, it'll be Pache, Rojas, and Castellanos. 3 balls, no strikes. Zack Wheeler gets set, kicks, fires the pitch, grounder, diving stop by Stott to his right side, the throw to first. That's in time! Bryson Stott flashing the leather, and Zack Wheeler gets a 1-2-3 inning, and we go to the bottom of the first at the bank. Wow. Just dived on over towards his right side, took away a base hit from Josh Bell. I was a little shocked that he swung at a 3-0 pitch. But nonetheless, the Phillies get the final out that they need, and we go to the bottom of the first. All right, Phillies lineup. Phillies lineup again will look like this. Kyle Schwarber batting leadoff, the designated hitter for those of you that are just tuning in. Trey Turner at shortstop batting second. Alec Bohm batting third, over at third base. And Bryce Harper batting in the cleanup spot. He's the first baseman. And then you got JT Realmuto, who's hitting fifth. He's catching behind the plate. Nick Castellanos out in right field, batting sixth. Bryson Stott hitting seventh over at second base. And out in left field, it's Christian Pache, who caught the first out of the inning. And he's over in left field, as I just mentioned. And batting ninth, it's Yohan Rojas out in center field. Phillies are throwing up some defensive leather. That was a very strong start, says Out of Control Gaming. Yes, man, if you guys are new to the channel, spike the like, as Larry would say. Spike that like button, all right? And make sure that you hit that subscribe button, too. It would be really awesome if I could get crowd noise. I just can't do that. That would take it to a whole new level. But that's okay. Now we need the Phillies lineup to do some magic. Sounds like they were his secret admiral. What's up, dude? If he can't win, I hope Harper starts a fight. That's funny. So the Brewers actually had a 3-0 lead, and Corbin Carroll was the one that hit a 2-run homer. And Ketel Marte hit a bullet out to right field to tie it up on a solo blast out to right field. We got a red bell tonight. It is 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and the Phillies are coming up to bat. The guy that they're facing on the mound, his name is Jesus Luzardo, and this is a guy who's 10-9 on the season with a 3.63 ERA. The 26-year-old is 6 feet tall, 218 pounds. First pitch by Luzardo from the lefty. It's outside and low for ball one. Kyle Schwarber's up at the plate, batting 197, and the 1-0 pitch that's just fouled off. Even though he has a 197 batting average, we all know what type of production he's been able to produce at the plate. 47 homers and 104 RBI, and oh, by the way, 126 walks. 1 ball, 1 strike, and the 1-1, low and outside. That's a slider that just can't find the strike zone. So the count is 2-1. Kyle was second in Major League Baseball with home runs, just behind Matt Olson. The 2-1 pitch, ground ball into right field for a base hit. And Kyle Schwarber gets a leadoff single. It's the first hit of the game. And he just hits a bullet, and that's not what he usually does. Usually it's a home run, a walk, or a strikeout. But that now is in the cards. And he hit it so sharply that a rise couldn't even get to it. All right, here comes Trey Turner. Swing gonna miss at the first pitch, and the count is 0-1. Turner batting .266 with 26 homers and 76 RBI. The 0-1 way inside and low, and Luzardo seems like he's having a hard time finding the zone. Schwarber has had 48 singles, which is one less total of his home run count. At 47 homers, only has 19 doubles and 1 triple this season. The 1-1, that's fouled back. That was a 98-mile-per-hour fastball right down Broad Street. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, And the pitch, fouled back again by Turner as Luzardo went with a slider at 86 miles per hour. This is a guy at the plate who was batting .235 through August 3rd. The 1-2, that's outside and low for ball 2. And that changeup is probably something that he would have swung at during that time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a runner at first, and the pitch. Line drive into left field. It is a fair ball down the line. Kyle Schwarber going over to third. The throw by De La Cruz is cut off, and Schwarber stops at third. And it's a double by Trey Turner. And that puts 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out. Let's see where that pitch was. It was a fastball that just missed its spot down the middle, and Turner hit a bullet out to left field. It just hit the 334 sign, and 2 runners are in scoring position for Alec Bohm. Still nobody out. The first pitch to Alec, it's inside and low, and again, Nick Fortes doing a good job blocking the plate and blocking the pitches out in front of him, showing off those reflexes. That's what we needed. Bohm hitting .274. Turner at second, Schwarber at third. The 1-0 pitch, line drive into right field. It's going to be caught by Sanchez. The throw to the plate. It is cut off, and Schwarber does not score. And that was probably the right decision because the ball wasn't hit too deep, and he probably would have been gunned out at the plate by Jesus Sanchez. So there's 1 gone as Bohm lines out to right field. And when we take a look at the defense for the Marlins from 1 through 9, it's Luzardo on the mound, Fortes behind the plate, and from the infield it'll be Bell. As the first pitch to Harper is way outside and low for ball 1. It's Bell, Arise, Berger, and Birdie, who's over at shortstop. And then from left to right, it's De La Cruz, Chisholm, and Sanchez. So 1 ball, no strikes to Bryce Harper, and time is called by the home plate umpire. I don't know why we're having some delays. Harper is having some words with the umpire here. Don't know what that's all about. But it's 1-0. That is the count to Bryce Harper. I don't know why this is shaky. I'm probably going to have to get the remote after the break. 1 ball, no strikes, and the 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. That was on a slider at 85 miles per hour. Harper hitting .293 on the season, with 21 homers and 72 RBI. The 1-1 on the way, swing and a miss. That slider was way outside and low, and Harper was trying to be aggressive, but just chased after it. He's 1 for 9 lifetime against Luzardo with 5 strikeouts in his career. 1 out, 2 runners in scoring position for the Phillies. The 1-2 pitch, outside and low again. And Fortes, I'm telling you, he is certainly getting a workout in this first inning, blocking pitches from left to right. That was the right decision, below 95. It was. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Bryce Harper. The pitch, in the dirt and low for ball 3. So now the count is full. And waiting in the on-deck circle is JT Realmuto. Surprised that Rob Thompson went with him and put him above Castellanos and Stott. It's been all sliders in this at-bat to Harper. Well, he got a fastball. The 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and he strikes out on another slider that's out of the zone. So Bohm lines out to right, and Harper strikes out swinging. So there's 2 gone. We're probably going to have to put this on the TV. So after this inning is done, that's what we're going to do because this stream is giving us some technical difficulties. Harper's too amped up. Okay. Can JT come through? First pitch upstairs for ball one. Just takes it up high. So it's 1 ball, no strikes to Realmuto. 19 pitches for Luzardo, the 1-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. JT batting .252 with 20 homers and 63 RBI. The 1-1 on the way. That's down low for ball two. It's now a 2-1 count. So Stu Sherwater is the home plate umpire. Over at first base, you have Doug Eddings. The second base umpire is James Hoy. The third base ump is Marvin Hudson. The 2-1 on the way, outside and high for ball three. And then in left field, because you have two more umpires, remember, the left field umpire is Jordan Baker, and the right field umpire is Edwin Moscasco. The 3-1 on the way, it's in there for a strike, and the count is now full. So Turner's over at second. Schwarber's at third. We're in the bottom of the first. It's a scoreless game so far in Game 1 of the National League Wild Card Series between the Marlins and the Phillies. The payoff pitch. Fly ball, it's hit out to center field. Running in is Chisholm, and he just makes the catch, and the inning comes to an end. And Luzardo gets out of the inning after giving up 2 runners in scoring position. After leaving 2 runners in scoring position, and now we go to the top of the second. Here we go. Okay. All right, I will be right back in just a couple of seconds. Don't go anywhere. Hit the like button and subscribe. All right, be right back. Testing 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me? All right, here we go. All right, so let's all right, so this is now a little bit ahead, so there we go. I don't know why Verizon's giving us some hard times, but they are. You guys hear me? You guys can see me? Third base coach looks like, oh my gosh, dude. All right, 2 gone in the top of the second already. Apologize about that. So we're having problems with the Verizon stream. Figures. All right, so we got it on TV. Just got to look up more. That's why we have this as the backup. So 2 gone. Brian De La Cruz is up. Let's make sure that we go over what just happened. First pitch on the way. It's in there for a strike. So Chisholm grounded out to second, and Berger grounded out to short. Chisholm saw 3 pitches. The 0-1, that's down low for ball 1, and also outside 2. De La Cruz batting .259 on the season. And the next pitch, swing and a miss. So the count is now 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wheeler kicks, steals the next one. Just fouled back. 97 miles per hour on the gun for Wheels. De La Cruz with 19 homers and 78 RBI on the season. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The next pitch, low and outside for ball 2. It was a sweeper. Tata. What's up, Tata? What's up, Julie? Thanks for coming on here, Julie. And Sam's here. Yes, sir. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, 2 outs. Wheeler comes set at the letters. The kick and the pitch. Popped up. Hit out to shallow center field. Stott says he has it. And catches the can of corn for out number 3. So, all 6 batters retired in a row by Zack Wheeler. And we go to the bottom of the second in Philadelphia. All right, so let me make sure I had that clear again. Again, apologize for the technical difficulties. Don't know why Verizon's being very slow with us, but that's okay. Because we got it on TV, and that's better. Verizon Internet, that is. The streaming. In my best JJ voice, says Secret Admiral. Good times dynamite. Yes, man. What is up, everybody? Guys, make sure as you come on in, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bell icons so that way you know when I upload. Or if I'm going live, we do Phillies baseball, playoff baseball. That's playoff Phillies baseball. We also do Eagles football. We do Flyers hockey, and we do 76ers basketball on here. Were you at the last home game of the year, JJ? I was. I absolutely was. And I posted a whole vlog series about it. If you guys have not checked it out, go onto my channel and make sure that you check out all 5 of those videos. We did some man-on-the-street interviews. We had a little blast. We got a little bit creative. And I might try to do some more of those things because I think it would be really cool for the channel. And it's nice to get fan engagement and also let people on the street know that this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? So that would be absolutely awesome. I know I thought that I saw you there. I went as well. Yeah, man. The next time I go, the crazy thing is that as this channel continues to blow up, I was saying this to somebody, I forget who it was. I might eventually, and like I might have to eventually get like secure. Jokingly speaking, I might have to get security around me because then people are gonna know me, more and more people just because of this channel. So it's nice, but we just got to keep producing. You know what I'm saying? But all jokes aside, that was cool. It was really nice. Okay. Yeah, should Dusty have held him? I don't know. I think it was the safe bet. Here comes Nick Castellanos in the bottom of the second inning. The first pitch misses inside for a ball. JJ security detail. Yeah, my mods are now my security, so everywhere I go, now you got to follow me. Larry thought he retired. The 1-0 pitch, that's fouled back towards the screen. Castellanos with a 272 average, 29 homers, and 106 RBI. The 1-1 on the way, it's slapped foul. The Diamondbacks actually just took the lead. They were down 3-0, and now they're up 4-3. Castellanos at home, hitting .304 with 18 homers and a 900 OPS. The 1-2, and he lays that one off. It was a slider at 84. Luzardo on the night as 28 pitches. This is the lefty from Lima, Florida, playing for his hometown team. 2-2 is the count to Castellanos. And the pitch just misses inside. It looked like it was on the inside corner. But the count is full. And Stu Sherwater, I should say, calls that a ball. The payoff pitch to Castellanos. Line drive back up the middle. Arias has it. Throws over to first. And Castellanos is retired. So the last 4 batters in a row have gone down for the Phillies. I'll be your bodyguard. Let's go. That'd be sick. So Marino, I believe, was the one that hit the homer. Comes Bryson Stott. Lefty on lefty here. First pitch on the outside corner at the knees for a strike. So the crowd is settling down. Lots of sweaters and long sleeve shirts at the game. The pitch outside and low. Stott hitting .280 with 15 long balls and 62 runs batted in. The 1-1 swing and a miss. So that'll make the count now 1-2. This season against this season against the Marlins. When you take a look at the stats for Bryson Stott, he's been doing pretty well overall. The next pitch, that's fouled off. So that'll make the count still at 1-2. Stott is 13 for 50 against the Marlins with 6 RBI, 4 walks, and 5 runs scored. 6 runs scored. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball, it's hooking foul, and it goes out of play. And he just continues to fight off pitches right here. Now I could actually put this on this screen, which is really nice, actually. Okay. Stott's OPS is also at 747. And again, he's 25 years old. The 1-2 on the way. Line drive foul down the third base line. It's from Las Vegas, Nevada. Bats lefty and throws right. A lot of people forget about that. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called at the knees. A 97-mile-per-hour four-seamer. And another backwards K for Jesus Luzardo. His second strikeout of the day. That was a pretty nice pitch, not going to lie. And Fortes, it may have been a little bit low. Just maybe. But Fortes certainly sold the call. It was a good pitch. First pitch to Christian Pache. Swing and a miss. Comment who you are down below if you just subscribe to my channel. And then I'll give you a shout out. The 0-1, swing and a miss again on the slider that was in the dirt. So 2 not so good pitches from Jesus Luzardo, and Pache's behind in the count. He's playing out in left field tonight. And Yohan Rojas, who's batting 9th, is out in center field. He's in the on-deck circle. The 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to Christian Pache. We go to the top of the third. Still scoreless in Game 1 of the NL Wild Card Series between the Phillies and the Marlins. They'll be back in just a few moments. Cool. Lucky number 1111. Make a wish. Yes, sir. How's everybody's night going? Comment down below. Who do you think is going to win? Phillies or Marlins? Let me know your thoughts down below. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Hope all is well. Hey, JJ, I don't think I was here, but congrats on the 1,000 subscribers, brother. Much love to you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. The Phillies have left a lot of left-handed hitters tonight. So let me see. Against a lefty tonight. Oh, man. Lefties haven't been picking up Luzardo well so far for the Phillies. I love this channel, says Sam. We got a lot of people on here. This is absolutely incredible. So if you guys don't know my story, keep commenting down below, first of all, and continue to give your thoughts on the game. But I do want to explain to those people that are new to my channel who I am. So my name, of course, is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ, okay? Started this channel 10 months ago, back in December. First game we did was Sixers-Warriors, and ever since then, I created a little madness out of me. And I've been coming on here for Sixers basketball, Eagles football, and Phillies baseball. And we're in the guts of the sports season. So it's been really, really awesome. All right. I want to be a play-by-play broadcaster. I've been coming on here just to get reps and more reps, just like Scott Fransky, the Phillies radio announcer, told me that that's what I had to do. And I'm creating my own opportunities for myself. We're creating a family on here, and we're certainly creating a platform where people can express themselves and also feel like that they're a part of something special. The pitch, swing and a miss to Jesus Sanchez. 7, 8, and 9 due up for the Marlins. Here comes Sanchez at the plate. No balls, one strike. Wheeler comes set and the pitch. In there for a strike again. And the count is 0-2 on the outside corner. 22 pitches for Zack Wheeler so far. The 0-2 on the way. Grounder hit over to shortstop past the diving stop of Turner into left field for a base hit. And here comes Jesus Sanchez with an opposite field single, only at 93.5 miles per hour off the bat. So there we go, and that's the first hit of the day for Sanchez. Alrighty, a runner over at first. John Birdie is at the plate. 4 seconds left on the pitch clock, and the pitch. That's in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch, outside and low for ball one. So now the count is 1-1 here. There we go. One ball, one strike to John Birdie. The next pitch, fly ball, hit out to right field. It's foul. The rally towels are waving. And everybody's on their feet for every pitch. Nobody's sitting down whatsoever. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wheeler with the crowd behind him. The pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out. And there's 1 gone in the top of the 3rd. Oh, that was certainly a big strikeout there for Zack Wheeler. He was playing with fire on a slider that was outside and low, but it was a good time to do so. Because you're ahead in the count. What do you have to lose? The next pitch, or the next person that comes up is Nick Fortes, and what a sweeper that was by Zack Wheeler at the knees at 84 miles per hour. Fortes with a 204 average, 6 homers, and 26 RBI. No balls, 1 strike. Wheeler gets set at the letters, gets the signs from JT, and the 0-1 in there for a strike at the knees on the inside corner. 0-2 again, and Wheeler has been painting those corners perfectly. 0-2 is the count with 1 gone in the top of the 3rd and a runner at first. And the 0-2 again, laid off and outside. Count is now 1-2. No, I did not. I did not see it. 1-2 is the count. Wheeler kicks, fires the next pitch just outside. So the count is now 2-2. I'm so excited for this matchup, says Nonsense Name. Thanks so much for coming on here, dude. I appreciate you and I love you, man. Thank you so much. You're the best, man. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wheeler kicks, fires the next pitch. Line drive, hit up the middle to start. The flip to second. There's one to throw to first. It's in time. A 4-3 double play as Stott tagged the bag. Thought he was going to toss it to Trey Turner, but decided not to. And the inning comes to an end. And we go to the bottom of the third. 9-1-2 due up for Philadelphia. Rhys Hoskins hit. Oh, he threw out the first pitch? Wow, that is sick. That's so sick, dude. That is unbelievable. I love that. Okay. All righty, great. Good stuff. Thanks, brother. Let's go, Phils. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Very cool. All right, it's 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time. How many people do we have on here? Somebody let me know down below because I do not have my thing on my phone right now, so I cannot do it just yet. Let's go, Phillies, baby, says Sam. What's up, Sam? How we doing? What is good, my brother? Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Yes, man. All right. I may have to reorganize their sounds again, but that's okay. That's okay. Comment down below how many people we have on here. Guys, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Turn on those notification bell icons too, so that way you know when I upload. When I upload. That's what you guys are supposed to say. It's a call and response, even though I can't hear you guys. Make sure that you turn on those notification bells, so that way you know when I... Oh, man. That's funny. That is really funny. JJ, make sure to like and subscribe, everybody. Yes, sir. Thomas, what's up, Thomas? We got 63 people on here. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go. Woo! All right. Any day of the week that Kyle Schwarber homers, of course, you know what we got to do. We got to go to Schwarbomb with us, okay? And I have to take a video of myself eating a Schwarbomb. That's the whole deal. Here comes Yohan Rojas, the pitch. That's down low for a... Nope, it's on the inside corner for a strike. Loving the energy. Yes, sir. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 just inside. Luzardo wanted the call, didn't get it that time. It's a 1-1 count. Rojas hitting .302. He has 2 homers and 23 RBI. The 1-1 on the way by Luzardo. It's in the dirt. That was a slider at 84 on the gun. The next pitch, it's inside for ball 3. So in case you're wondering why Sandy Alcantara and Yuri Perez aren't out there, well, they're just not available. But this is a guy in Jesus Luzardo who had 208 strikeouts this season in the regular season. The pitch, fly ball, hit out to left field. It's hooking foul, though, and it'll stay foul. So the count is 3-2. Luzardo's young. He's not used to pitching aggressively. 3-2 on the way. High bouncer. Hit over towards the third base side. It's a foul ball. It was a changeup at 92 miles per hour. Clearly it wasn't. It cost them a run, says Below 95. Good job by Yohan Rojas to do a pretty good, or to put up a good at-bat, and just to foul that one off, even though he swung at ball 4. Stayed with it. Payoff pitch to Rojas. Fly ball hit out to left field. It's hooking foul again. It was a little bit closer, and there's a souvenir for a Philly fan. So Luzardo on the mound has 47 pitches, There's nobody on, nobody out in the bottom of the third. The 3-2, that's fouled back, and Yohan Rojas putting up a fight in this battle. An epic battle. Made his major league debut on July 15th this year. The pitch, line drive into left field for a hit. And there's a leadoff single. It's the second leadoff man to get on for the Phillies, and Brandon Marsh out in the dugout just cheering him on. And that was just a professional and an excellent at-bat by Rojas. I mean, talk about a guy who sort of is like Bryson Stott, who was able to work up pitches in that at-bat and just finally was able to come through. Here's Schwarber, and he takes a strike at the knees, and Schwarber can't believe the call by Stu Sherwater. Just at the knees. Oh, my goodness. Pretty close. Could have gone either way. Rojas leads off at first base. He can fly. The 0-1. It's in the dirt. Fortes blocks it. It almost gets away from him. And Rojas goes over to second. It just bounced in front of him. And it bounced far enough where Rojas could get a jump. That's what you want to see. Schwarber telling him to go all the way. And Rojas just diving into second base without a throw. 1 ball, 1 strike. And nobody gone in the bottom of the third. The 1-1 pitch to Schwarber. Swing and a miss. I mean, he was absolutely late on that one. By a mile. Schwarber singled in the first to start off the ball game. Rojas, I think he got something in his eye when he was diving into second base. He's trying to wipe off whatever it was, the dirt that probably got into his right eye, it looks like. As he unbuttoned the jersey, took off 2 buttons, kind of like what Nick Castellanos does, and he puts the helmet back on. The bright lights are in Philadelphia tonight. The 1-2 on the way to Schwarber. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. It was a fastball all the way, and Luzardo gets strikeout number 4, his second backwards K of the night. So after a leadoff single by Rojas, Schwarber strikes out looking. The throw back to second, that's not in time. Let's see, was he dancing off the bag? I don't think he was. Rojas tried to dive back in there safely. Keep the chat clean, guys. Moderators, make sure that you're moderating the chat. First pitch, swing and a miss to Trey Turner. 26 homers and a .266 average on the season. The next pitch, that's low for ball 2. And the count is 2-1. Or 1-1, excuse me. Luzardo has 9 swings and misses tonight, all on sliders. Trey Turner's up at the plate. The 1-1, it's popped up. Out towards the infield. Arise has it, gets underneath it, and he'll make the catch. And there's 2 gone. It was a fastball right down the middle, too. Phillies are 0 for 5 tonight with runners in scoring position. The first pitch to Bohm, it's outside. Fortes is able to get to it as he slides over towards his right, and it's a 1-0 count. All right, B-Lo, we don't have to keep harping on it, my guy. I understand. I feel you. Throw back to second. That's not in time. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs, and a runner at second base. Luzardo looks back at second. Now back to the plate. The 1-0. It's inside for ball 2. So Bohm's 0 for 1. Lined out to right field. in the first inning. 2-0 pitch. Line drive over at third base down the line. Is it a fair ball? It is. It's a fair ball. Rojas comes in to score, and Bohm goes over to second, and it's an RBI double for Alec Bohm. Phillies up 1-0 as the crowd roars. And that's how they get on the board and take a 1-0 lead against the Marlins. Let's go. Let's see where that was, Burger. It was not good camera work whatsoever, as you couldn't tell where the ball was at first. And then as soon as you saw it go down that line and the left fielder De La Cruz was running after it, you knew it was a fair ball. Here comes Bryce Harper, swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Alec Bohm leads off over at second base, 60 pitches, and the 0-1, that's way off the plate for a ball. Harper is hitting .293 with 21 homers this season. The 1-1 to him. Check swing, did he go? Third base umpire says no, I believe. That was a nice piece of hitting by Bohm. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the next pitch, Harper fights this one off. It's a little pop-up over to third, and Burger has it. And the inning comes to an end. However, the Phillies get a 1-0 lead on an RBI double by Alec Bohm. And we go to the top of the 4th. Phillies up 1-0. Here we go. All right, what's going on, guys? Make sure that we're keeping the chat clean. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. Hope all is well. Make sure that you like and make sure you subscribe. What a game it's been so far between the Phillies and the Marlins, as the Phillies are finally on the board. Comment down below. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Red October is here, man. I've been waiting all season for this, and this is what we've built up for. It's exactly what it is. If I tag you in my videos, do you get my 5,000 views and 800 likes? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea, man. Honestly, I don't think so. I have no idea. I'd have to check it out. If you're talking about on Instagram, oh man, let's go. 73 people on here and only 35 likes. What are you guys waiting for? Oh man, this is exactly what we've been doing all season long. Oh man. Disrespectful. Come on here. Make sure you like. I mean that in a joking way. About the disrespect, for sure. First stream I visited where we scored a run, so you get a sub for that. Oh, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, I guess. Even though I hope you like my content. And I hope that that's why you subscribe too. But yes, sir. We got 1,112 subscribers. 38 likes. Haha, my bad, sis. No, you're good, dude. You're totally good. No worries at all. Comment who you are down below, and I will make sure to give you a like I will make sure to shout you out. My bad. My apologies. All right, Luis Ariz is coming up. It'll be 1, 2, and 3 for the Fish here in the top of the 4th inning. All right, Zack Wheeler on the mound. The next pitch to Ariz, that's outside and high for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Ariz on the mound. Ariz at the plate, and the next pitch, that's fouled off. Wheeler's on the mound. So it's 1-0 Philadelphia. Arraez is the second player in MLB history to win consecutive batting titles with different teams. Benny Koff was actually the last person to do that in 1914 and 15. The next pitch, swinging a ground ball, hit over to second base. Stott has it, gloves it, throws over to first, and there's one gone. And that's the second time today that Arraez is retired. First he lined out to left, and this time he grounds out to second base. Honestly, still looks like he's hobbling a little bit. But he did not want to miss this ball game. First pitch by Wheeler in this at-bat. It's in there for a strike. It's a sweeper at 85. No balls. One strike to Jorge Soler. And the next pitch is inside for ball one. This is a guy who knows what it's like to be in the playoffs, and he's certainly a key figure for the Miami Marlins. Helped the Braves win a World Series back in 2021. The pitch, swing and a miss on a 96-mile-per-hour sinker. Fans standing once again. And the rally towels are waving. The 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. And Zack Wheeler with another strikeout, his third of the game. And he tells Soler to sit down with that slider. Man, that thing was just tailing inside and just came back down. Here comes Josh Bell to the plate. The first pitch that he sees, it's a high cheese fastball out of the zone, and it swung on and missed. The 0-1 on the way. That's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. So Bell's hitting .247 with 22 homers. He was acquired at the trade deadline from the Cleveland Guardians. The 1-1 ground ball hit just past the diving stop of Stott into right field as it slowed up and Castellanos gets to it. There's a 2-out single. It was just out of reach for Bryson Stott. And there's a runner on with 2 outs. Just underneath the glove, actually. It actually just went underneath his glove. I was a little surprised. 2 outs, and here comes Jazz Chisholm Jr., who shows bunt at the first pitch. It's called a strike as he took it back, and that was clearly not a strike. Clearly. That was about just a little bit off the plate. The count is 0-1. 43 pitches for Zack in 3 2/3. The 0-1 pitch, that's in there for a strike, and JT thought maybe the runner was going to go, and he decided not to do so. It's a nice home field camera that they have from ESPN. It's pretty nice. No balls, 2 strikes. The next pitch by Zack Wheeler. It's a foot off the plate, just up high for a ball. So the count is 1-2 with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. Wheeler kicks, fires the next pitch, swing and a miss. And Chisholm Jr. chases after a breaking ball. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Phillies lead it 1-0. Zack Wheeler in cruise control so far. What a nice, nasty pitch that was. A slider in the dirt. Gonna do a shot every time the Phillies score a run. Who's with me? Oh, man. That's funny. Heard you guy Brandon go, guys, you just got to keep the chat clean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you harped on the point, and you know, it is what it is, man. But you know, just keep it clean. That's all I ask. That's all I ask on here. Here we go. Bot Ricks. That's our new bot that we have for today. Let's go. 46 pitches for 4 innings. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on those notification bell icons too, so that way you know when I upload. We got 73 people on here. Guys, my name is Jason Joseph. This is Play by Play with JJ. We already have 52 likes, and guess what? That is absolutely awesome. If you guys are new to the channel, okay, if you just popped in, please, I was going to say please make sure you like and subscribe, but also, I'm a broadcaster from South Jersey, graduated from Rowan University last year, right? And have been doing this. I've been coming on here doing live play-by-plays for Sixers basketball, Phillies baseball, Eagles football, and we're going to be doing it for Flyers hockey too. I'm excited about that. We're going to be doing one Flyers game a week, and that should be really cool. So I'm really, really excited about that. There we go. Let's have fun. Red October, baby. Jivanutes, thanks for taking care of that, guys. If you guys see something going on in the chat, if you're a mod on here, please make sure, I trust you guys. I really do. I don't want to be dealing with the naysayers and the people that aren't, being nice and following our rules here. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the chat clean. Let's get some base runners, says Chris Adams. That'd be really cool. Sam Rolk says 46 pitches for 4 innings. Okay, so Sam, I do have to ask you really quickly. Is it Rolk or is it Rolky? Okay, I have to ask you because I want to make sure I get your name correct because that's what I do with all my subscribers, man. Thanks, Newts. There we go. Red October. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Nobody's getting drunk tonight, says RRPP. Okay. No balls, 1 strike to JT Realmuto. 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Phillies in this inning. We're in the bottom of the 4th. The 0-1 by Luzardo. It's in the dirt and also inside for a ball as well. So Realmuto is up at the plate. As we talked about, he's 32 years old, facing his former ball club. He's hitting .252 with 20 homers on the season, 63 RBI. And the 1-1 pitch. Line drive over the head of Birdie into left field for a base hit. And there's a leadoff single. It's the second leadoff single in back-to-back innings. And the Phillies want to continue to just join in on the party. Oh, by the way, JT this season against the Marlins, 8 for 39 with 2 homers and 4 RBI. Here comes Castellanos, and he takes that one inside and low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, a .272 average with 29 homers this season. The 1-0 in the dirt for ball 2 and inside as well. Nick grounded out to second in the second inning. 2-0 pitch, swing and a miss. It was actually a foul tip into the glove. Two balls, 1 strike, and the next pitch, swing and a miss. Two and two is the count. JT leads off at first. The next pitch, it's a blooper hit out to right field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Sanchez gets to it. The throw over to second to get Castellanos. Not in time. And that puts runners at second and third. On a bloop double by Nick Castellanos down the right field line. And Castellanos was being aggressive. Here we go. The Phillies have 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out. A similar scene in that first inning, and the crowd is loving it with the rally towels waving and nobody sitting down. Everybody loud, and you can hardly hear as Skip Schumacher was leaning in towards the pitching coach to hear what he had to say. Stott's up at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position. The first pitch, it's blocked and it's outside. Fortes was able to make a good block there. It's a 1-0 count. Nobody out in the bottom of the 4th. Phillies have a 1-0 lead on an RBI double by Alec Boehm. Infield playing in. Birdie covering second. The 1-0 pitch. That's outside and low for ball 2. It was a slider at 85 miles per hour. What is up, Danny? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming on here. Two balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. Swinging a line drive into center field for a base hit. 1 run comes in to score. Here comes Castellanos. The throw. It got him. What a throw out in center field by Jazz Chisholm Jr. The good news, though, is that the Phillies take a 2-0 lead, and Chisholm Jr. with a Hercules type of throw out in center field to gun down Castellanos, who tried to slide, but Fortes swiped him on the back of the jersey, and Sherwater called him out at the plate. It was a good play all around, a bang-bang play, so it's just an RBI single by Bryson Stott. Stott is over at second base, though. All good, we up, let's go. It's Red October. All right, here comes Rojas. There's a runner over at second. The first pitch, it just gets away from Fortes. It was low, and going over to third is Stott. Still with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Love that postseason 2023 banner right in front of the dugout. It's actually on top of the rail. The 1-1 pitch. A changeup that's outside, and it's at 88 miles per hour. A.J. Puck is coming up, or is warming up in the bullpen. The next pitch, line drive, back up the middle for a base hit. Stott will come in to score. It's an RBI single for Christian Pache. And the Fightins are up 3-0 in the bottom of the 4th as it's raining all Phillies in this Red October Game 1. What a nice piece of hitting by Pache. It just got by Luzardo and just by Luis Arias as well. Bullseye for Christian Pache. You can't get enough of me, he says. And now time is called. The pitching coach, Plasmeyer, is going out there. And there's still 1 out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Let's go. Woo! Yohan Rojas coming up to the plate. So he's 1 for 1 with a single and a run in this game so far. 78 pitches for Luzardo. We're not even through the 4th. The first pitch, it's in there for a strike on the inside corner, painted on the inside corner at 95 miles per hour. Pache leads off at first base. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, and he certainly looked foolish on that swing as he swung pretty early on a changeup that was just on the outside edge of the plate. That's now 80 pitches. The Phillies have had 8 hits by 8 different players. The only person that hasn't had a hit is Bryce Harper. The next pitch, it's inside and low. It almost gets away from Fortes as he tried to block it, and Pache stays put at the first base bag. And we got to make sure we drink a lot of water. Tuesday, October 3rd, 9:14 p.m. Eastern Time on the East Coast. The 1-2 pitch, it's in the dirt again. Another changeup at 86. So that makes the count 2-2. Phillies lead it 3-0 with a runner at first and 1 out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Kyle Schwarber waits in the on-deck circle. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Luzardo at the belt, kicks, fires the pitch. Fly ball hit out to right field. It's carrying a little bit, but not too much, as it will stay in the yard, and making the catch is Sanchez in front of the track. And there's 2 outs. How the shots going? Asked Chris. Here comes Kyle Schwarber, the Schwarbinator himself, coming up to the plate. It's the first game of the National League Wild Card Series between 2 big division rivals, the Phillies and the Marlins. The pitch on the way, outside and in the dirt. So the count is 1-0. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and turn on those notification bell icons too, so that way you know when I upload. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch to Schwarber, swing and a miss. At 97 miles per hour. The Diamondbacks lead at 4-3 in the bottom of the 5th with the bases loaded in Milwaukee with nobody out. The 1-1 on the way by Luzardo, outside for ball 2. 86 pitches for Jesus tonight, and we're not even through the 4th inning. Luzardo gets the signs, kicks, fires the next pitch, swing and a miss. A lot of changeups in this at-bat to Kyle Schwarber, and that means that Luzardo has been doing his homework, and so has the Marlins organization. That was the first changeup that he threw in this at-bat, but he's been throwing a lot of changeups to him overall in this game. Went slider, 2 four-seamers and a changeup, the 2-2 pitch. It's fouled back as the runner was going. That was Pache, and he has to jog back over to first base. How many people are here? Comment down below. That fastball was at 98 miles per hour. 2 outs. Pache's at first. Phillies up 3-0 in the bottom of the 4th. The 2-2 on the way. Just a hair down low. And not by much. As Schwarber had a pretty good eye there. And this is a guy, as we mentioned before, who's had a ton of walks this season. A 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out on the changeup at 89. He knew it was coming. And he was early again. The inning comes to an end. However, the Phillies get 2 runs, though, on an RBI single by Bryson Stott and another one by Christian Pache. And we go to the top of the 5th at Citizens Bank Park with a 3-0 lead for Philadelphia. All right. How many beers have you had? Comment down below. We got 73 people on here. Make sure you like, subscribe. Algo people, do your magic, man. Do your magic. Let's get to 1,120. Hopefully we can do that. I bet you that we probably can. Who else was here? I saw Dallas was here. I wanted to say hi to Dallas Hockey Girl. Oh, wow. Can we get a shore bomb? We absolutely, hopefully will. Shots are going down smoothly. Justin Klein's here. Oh, boy. Let's go, man. What's up, JJ? Great job. Go Phils. I'm happy that you're on here, Sam. It means a lot to me. It means so much to me. And you know what would actually mean a lot to me, guys? If you spread the word, told your friends about this channel, because we do Phillies baseball, Sixers basketball, Flyers hockey, and Eagles football. So if you enjoy my play-by-play right now, keep coming back, because we also do podcasts on here. We've been really grinding out our work on here. You know, we just reached 1,000 subscribers a couple of weeks ago, and it's been so worth it, you know, because we've been consistent and we're building something that's really special. And I want more people to be a part of this and to come on now. You know what I'm saying? Because we have quite a ride going for us. Stupid games, stupid Jays, says Dallas Hockey Girl. There's always tomorrow. That's all I got to tell you. There is always tomorrow. And I can understand. So, in case you're wondering, the Twins actually did win 3-1 today. And the Rangers actually shut out the Tampa Bay Rays 4-0. Diamondbacks have a 4-3 lead in the bottom of the fifth. Phillies are in the top of the fifth with nobody out. If you just subscribe to my channel, comment you are down below. I'll give you a shout out and we'll ring you in. Zack Wheeler versus Jake Burger. Who will win this matchup? The first pitch inside at 96. We got some Annie references. Wow, that's cool. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 on the way. Swing and a miss. A sweeper out of the zone at 86 miles per hour. The count is 1-1. Also want to make sure to mention that we are doing a post-game show after the ball game at midnight. Come on and give your thoughts and join the Discord down below. The 1-1 on the way. Fouled back. And with 49 pitches, Zack Wheeler is in cruise control and has not allowed a run. Only 2 hits on the night. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Wheeler comes set at the letters, kicks, fires the pitch, check, swing, did he go? They say no at first base, says Doug Eddings. That four-seamer came in at 96. And a good call as Burger just held up his swing. The 2-2 on the way from Zach. Popped up. Hit out towards the infield. Stott or Turner? Who's going to get it? Turner calls off Stott, and he slides over towards his left, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away in the top of the 5th inning. There we go. Phillies are 90-72. They're the 4 seed, or they're the number 1 wild card seed, which is technically the 4 seed. Comes Brian De La Cruz, who swings and misses at the first pitch for a strike. 19 homers for De La Cruz this season. The 0-1 on the way, just a little bit low. The Brewers had the bases loaded, and the Diamondbacks were able to get out of the inning. How about that? The 1-1 delivery for Zach. Swing and a miss on a fastball right down Broad Street. We were looking for strikeout number 4 on the day. It's 1-2 to Brian De La Cruz. Nobody on and 1 out in the top of the 5th inning. Lots of phones out, lots of fans cheering. The 55th pitch coming up. The 1-2. Low. Ended up going into the dirt. Two balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2 pitch, it's fouled off of JT. It got a piece of him in the lower part of the body. And the count is still 2-2. All the games between the Phillies and the Marlins are starting at 8:08 p.m. Eastern Time, including Game 3, a potential Game 3, I should say. De La Cruz up at the plate. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Brian. 1 out, nobody on, and the next pitch, it's slapped foul, and the count still remains at 2-2. Wheeler versus De La Cruz. And the next pitch popped up. Where is it? It's just over towards the third base side and foul ground. Bohm as it calls off Realmuto, and Bohm is there to catch the can of corn for the second out of the inning. And again, a nice pitch by Zack Wheeler as he was able to jam De La Cruz on that pitch. It's what you want to see. 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning. 58 pitches for Zach. Sanchez is up. He's 1 for 1. He's playing out in right field. The pitch at the knees for a called strike at 97 on the gun. After this, we're going to have to take a quick sip of water and a little timeout. We're going to get up and stretch too. The 0-1 on the way. Fouled back. Wheeler this season against the Marlins has gone 18 innings with 17 strikeouts, 6 earned runs allowed, and 15 hits as well. Tonight has been a different story. The 0-2 pitch in the dirt. Tonight he's only allowed 2 hits and has been pretty sensational in 4 2/3 of an inning. The fastball coming in at 97. It's been consistent all night long. And the curveball around 81 miles per hour. The 1-2 pitch. It's a slider at 89. Chopped over towards the first base side. Harper has it. Underhanded throw to first. It's in time by Zack Wheeler. And another 1-2-3 inning for Zack Wheeler and the Phillies. Then we go to the bottom of the 5th. Phillies lead it 3-0. We'll be right back in just a few moments. We're back. We're back live, guys. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Turn on those notification bell icons, too, so that way you know when I upload. All right, cheers to each and every one of you. L'chaim. Wow. So cool. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ right now. Right now. I'm sorry. I was looking at a text message. I gotta silence these messages because they get really, really distracting, especially when your phone's going off. So let's do that right now. Okay. Let's turn off those notifications. Notifications, messages. Where are they? So AJ Puck is coming in with a 3.97 ERA and then 56 2/3 of an inning. Has a strikeout rate at 32 miles per hour. Here comes Trey Turner, first pitch, line drive, back up the middle for a base hit. And for the third inning in a row, the Phillies have a leadoff single. This time it's Trey. And they just continue to attack on the offensive side of the field. That's also their 9th hit, mind you. And man, oh man, just got a fastball down the middle and swung at it and fouled through all the way. Here comes Bohm, and he fouls off the first pitch in this at-bat. So Puck is on the mound. Luzardo's day is done. He allowed 8 hits and 3 runs in 4 innings of work. 20 homers on the season for Alec. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Just fouled back. Just at 61 likes. Let's go. Let's get to the 100 mark. Let's reach the century. Let's do it. No balls. 2 strikes to Mr. Bohm. I don't know why I said that. The 0-2 on the way. Well, the throw back over to first. It's not in time. Even Puck confused me. Starfinder says we're feeling pretty good right now. Yeah, man. How you guys feeling down below? Comment about your confidence with this team. The 0-2 pitch. Line drive foul. Or actually fouled back towards the screen. I beg your pardon. So Zack Wheeler got the better end against Jesus Luzardo. This is a guy who came in with a 10-9 record with a 3.63 ERA. The pitch by Puck, is inside and low for a ball. It is Puck, right? Comment down below. Don't know why I didn't do this. I forgot to do it today. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the next pitch, ground ball chopped foul towards the third base side. The count is still 1-2 as Turner has to go back to first. Trey Turner, who's over at first base, has been perfect this season in stolen base attempts. Bohm had an RBI double. You will address him as Mr. Bohm. Yes, sir. He's 1 for 2, and the 1-2 pitch just almost missed him as the count is 2-2. Thought maybe it just got a piece of the jersey. How am I feeling, says Starfinder? I'm feeling pretty good. Got to control the energy, but there's been a lot of energy in this game so far. The 2-2 on the way. It's popped up over towards the first base side. Bell has to jog backwards, and he's there to make the catch with the infield fly rule being in play. There's 1 away in the bottom of the 5th. Doing great so far, JJ, says Snowman. Thank you. I appreciate it. So Harper's 0 for 2. He's up at the plate. He has struck out the only Philly that hasn't gotten a hit today. Can he change that narrative? He's been the face of their ball club ever since he's stepped foot at this ballpark. Thanks, Larry. First pitch to Harper. Outside and low, and again, I probably keep beating this drum, but Fortes has really done an incredible job just blocking pitches behind the plate tonight, and you have to tip your cap to him. One ball, no strikes. Puck looks back at first, now back to the plate, and the pitch. Off the plate. Just a little bit outside. Phillies have a 3-0 lead as Bryce Harper is in the batter's box with a 2-0 count. The next pitch, it's on the outside corner for a strike to throw the second base to get Turner. He dives in there safely. And so far in the postseason is 1 for 1 and continues to be Mr. Perfect on the base pads. I said coming into this game that the Phillies are going to have to do a good job at playing small ball, and they probably heard me all the way from Voorhees, New Jersey, not that far away from Philadelphia. The 2-1 on the way. It's low and outside for ball 3. "12 pitches in this inning for A.J. Puk. Harper can get on base here. The count is 3-1. Puk comes set, and the pitch. It's on the upper third of the zone for a called strike. It was a fastball. And that was the right call by Stu Sherwater. Certainly the right call. The count is full. Puk looks back to second, now back to the plate. The payoff pitch, swing and a miss. The sweeper was just a hair outside at 83, and Harper strikes out for the second time today. It is just so crazy to me how when you think about just a couple of years ago, how Bryce Harper was literally the head and shoulders of the team, and they just solely relied on him, and now they have so many other guys that can step up too. JT comes up to the plate, and he takes a strike right at the knees. JT has hit the ball sharply, both of his at-bats. The 0-1 pitch, grounder, hit sharply over to shortstop. Birdie backhands it, throws over to first, and JT is out, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Phillies lead it 3-0 against the Fish. 8-9-1 due up for Miami. Okay, very nice. Like, subscribe, turn on those notification bell icons, guys. How you guys doing? Comment down below. Do you guys like my play-by-play? If you guys are new to my channel, okay, like, please give me feedback, right? Give me feedback and be honest, all right? Do you guys like it here? Do you guys feel welcome? Do you guys feel like this is really cool? Because I would love to seriously hear your thoughts down below. Click says, I do. I know you do. I'm talking to the people that are new. But I know you do, Clicks. And I appreciate that, my brother. I do. Jiva Newts, I know you do too. Talking to the new people. But yes. Best Phillies play-by-play I've seen on YouTube. Thanks, man. Larry says, seriously. No, I'm talking to, like, the new people. I'm not talking to you guys. Like, you guys have been coming on here for months. Like, I'm talking to, like, the new people that have, like, just joined tonight. I want to get feedback from them. Also, I do want to announce that tonight after the game at midnight, well, it's really tomorrow, if I'm being technical, here on the East Coast, after the game is done, okay, 12 o'clock a.m. tomorrow, which is midnight here, we're going live for a Phillies post-game show, and you guys are more than welcome to join the Discord down below, and we'll take your phone calls, and I want to hear your thoughts about this game. We have a lot of notes so far, and I really have been enjoying this game for what it is. I have. It seemed like that they're the team of destiny, I gotta be honest. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Ren, there he is. Love your coverage, but why do you cover the count at the plate? Why do I cover the count at the plate? Because that's what a play-by-play announcer does. It's exactly what it does. I love your stream. If it sucked, I would not be responding or spending my time here. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Director97. I really appreciate that. If you just subscribed to my channel, comment down below. How about Travis Sanheim, Scott Lawton, and Travis Konechny all in the house tonight to see the Phillies? That is so cool. We got Flyers in the building. We got fans in the building. And the first pitch by Zack Wheeler in this at-bat to start off the top of the sixth is in there for a strike on the inside edge of the plate. No balls, one strike. And Wheeler kicks, fires, and that's in there. It was a sinker right down the heart and soul of the plate for strike two. So no balls, two strikes, 64 pitches for Wheeler. The 0-2 on the way. He kicks, fires, and that's just off the plate. Focused 4. I do like your content. I'm listening to your play-by-play and working. It's entertaining. I'm from Detroit, by the way. Oh, thank you so much. One ball, two strikes, and the next pitch, swing and a miss. Zack Wheeler on a whole new level in this game tonight with his 5th strikeout of the game. Woo! Let's see what that pitch was. It was another really good pitch. Went with a sweeper that time once again. No, why do you cover up the white box? Because I noticed that if I look at it, and I'm going to look at the pitches, then it distracts me because it's a little bit ahead, so that's why I do that. First pitch to Fortes, swung on and missed. I do it for me. I don't tend to do it for you guys. The 0-1 on the way. It's outside and low for a ball. Because if I see it, then I'm going to know what's coming next. It's a strike or it's a ball. That's why I do that. Just smash the sub button. Yes, man. One ball, one strike, and the next one is in the dirt. Wheeler is actually 10-4 against the Marlins with a 2.48 career ERA, which is pretty impressive. It's gone up a little bit this season because he's had some iffy outings against them. The 2-1 delivery. It's down the middle of the plate, but it's fouled off. I was listening on WIP today. Or no, it was actually on John Clark had a little interview with Ben Davis and Tom McCarthy yesterday. And John Clark mentioned, as they were outside and Philly fans were around, that Luzardo is 4-0 against the Phillies this year. 4-0. The pitch up high for ball 3. Marlins have 2 lefties, one going tomorrow, and that's Braxton Garrett, who's 2-0 against the Phillies. The 3-2 on the way. Another swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Zack Wheeler. It's his 6th punch out tonight, and there's 2 gone. Absolutely a masterful performance by Zack with a backwards K, Wheeler. That was not a backwards K, though. Luis Arraez is due up. He's 0 for 2. And the pitch, grounder, hit over to shortstop, played on the bounce by Turner. The flip over to first, and another 1-2-3 inning for Zack Wheeler. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. As Arraez is retired, Castellanos will lead things off when we return to the bank. Okay. Fortes struck out. Birdie struck out. And Arraez grounded out to short. Cool. Nice. Welcome to the family, Director 97. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Thanks for doing this. SM is here. What's up, my guy? Thanks for coming on. Yes, man. Let's go Phillies. Wow, Detroit baseball fans need a team to root for. That's why you got to come here. Miggy retired. We love Miguel Cabrera. Even though we had to face him as a Marlin, I got to tell you, those years, they were not fun. But you know what? I respect the man as a baseball player. He's a Hall of Famer, no doubt. And he's had some incredible years in baseball and was honestly one of the main reasons why I enjoyed the game. Just from watching him as an opponent. Seriously. Wheeler is on fire tonight. Somebody called the fire department. and he's pitching really well. Did Soto not make the wild card roster? Now, that's interesting. I do not know. That is a very good question. I do not have that with me right now. Remember to like and subscribe. Can you check Discord after this? Of course, man. Yeah, man, I got a big bet on the Phillies. Money line. Let's go, man. Soto made it, Lorenzen did it, but they can make changes the next series. Yeah, that's crazy that Lorenzen didn't make it. I need the Brewers and the Phillies to win. Wheeler is crushing it. Keep the chat clean, Sam, but yes, I understand what you're saying, my guy. I'm excited. I'm going to the game tomorrow, says Starfinder. Wow. Mickey's numbers are absolutely insane. The eye test, watching him was absolutely insane. It's funny how the only World Series he won was in his rookie season, but he's had an incredible career. It's hard to believe that the NHL season starts next week, the 12th. That's insane. Oh, Focus 4, I want to read the story. I really do, and I will. Okay. Here comes Nick Castellanos to the plate. The first pitch to Casty, swing and a miss. And Soriano is going to come into the game for Miami. Interested to see how many innings he'll go. Probably just one, I assume. 3 seconds left on the pitch clock, and the 0-1 pitch, just a little bit off the plate in the eyes of Sherwater. Okay, so George Soriano is pitching. He has a 3.81 ERA in 52 innings of work. The 1-1 on the way, chopped foul towards the third base dugout. Castellanos had a bloop double in his last at-bat. Oh, no, I wasn't talking to you, but yeah. Oh, wait, was it? That was not you. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Nick Castellanos, and the 1-2 pitch fouled off again. So George Soriano has a 1.33 ERA. He's from the Dominican Republic. He's actually 24 years old. He's 6'2", 210 pounds. He's only pitched 1 inning against the Phillies. 1-2 pitch. Another grounder fouled off towards the third base side. All right, so let me see. I wanted to... okay, here we go. Let's go to this story. So, Focus 4 says the following. I met Mickey in the elevator at a local restaurant one time. One of the greatest moments of my life. Super cool guy. Genuine. He will be missed in the game. The 1-2 on the way. Up high and outside. Yeah, that's very well said, my guy. Absolutely very well said. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Nick Castellanos. The next pitch, another foul ball. And if there's been a theme tonight for the Phillies, they have really just been so disciplined at the plate. Not only on the bases, too, but just at the plate. It seems like that every at-bat, you're just making the Marlins work. And that is a recipe for success. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. And Soriano wins the battle as he goes upstairs, climbs the ladder, and goes down the chimney as well with a strikeout. That's the first time now that's the first time since the second inning that the Phillies have not been able to get the leadoff man on. Stott will take the first pitch up high for a ball. Thank you for doing this, says Kingfisher. Of course, man. The 1-0 up high. Of course, this is what we do, man. We love doing Phillies baseball. We love doing Sixers basketball, Eagles football, and Flyers hockey. 2 balls, no strikes. Soriano on the bump. And the next one way up high for ball 3. And Soriano cannot find the strike zone in this at-bat against Bryson Stott. I went to the final game of the season, Flame. I did. Go check out my YouTube shorts, my guy. 3 balls and no strikes. And the 3-0 delivery. Oh, it was outside, but it's a called strike by Sherwater. And that changes everything about this at-bat. Just off the plate, too. I mean, it was clearly off. No doubt about it. 3 seconds left on the pitch clock, and the 3-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Actually, it was just fouled off. My mistake. I beg your pardon. That is really cool. Focus 4 also says that Miggy is larger than life, for real, and super down to earth. Loves all the fans. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the 6th. Phillies lead it 3-0. The 3-2 pitch, it's popped up. Out to center field. Chisholm gets a good read on it and stays put as he waits for it and makes the catch. There's 2 away. And here comes Brandon Marsh, who will be pinch hitting now for Johan Rojas. Or Christian Pache, I beg your pardon again. So Pache had an RBI single. And now Brandon Marsh is coming up to the plate. Rob Thompson seems to be pressing the right buttons in this game so far. Two gone in the bottom of the 6th, and Marsh is coming up, making his first postseason appearance this season. Of course, he had a pretty good postseason last year. They got 84 people on here. Make sure you like and make sure you subscribe. Glassmeyer's going to go out there to talk things over with his pitcher, Soriano, and now heads back to the dugout. Oh, you're so good. I didn't realize how great he was until he hit milestones like 3,000. Dude, he's been an incredible player throughout his whole entire career. Sorry I'm a little bit behind in the chat, guys. All right, Marsh at the plate. 2 outs, nobody on. Soriano going up against him and throws a slider right down the heart and soul of the plate. There's Rhys Hoskins, who threw out the first pitch in tonight's game to start off the Phillies postseason with a bang at the bank. The 0-1 on the way, popped up. Where is it? It's over towards the third base side in foul ground. Berger gets under it, goes back into fair territory, and will make the catch behind the third base bag. And the Phillies are out of the inning. But we go to the top of the 7th. Phillies still lead at 3-0. Soler, Bell, and Chisholm, 2, 3, and 4, coming up for the fish. Okay. All right, so if you guys are new to the channel, all right, what we like to do when we go to the top of the 7th inning, okay, we love to ask a Phillies trivia question. All right, so I'm going to ask you a question, all right? You're going to comment your answer down below, and here's how this works. If you get the question right, okay, after I ask the question, we'll reveal it. We're going to do this now, actually, because we have a lot of people on here. So if you get it right, you'll hear this. If you get it wrong, you'll hear this. All right, so that's how this works. And again, please make sure that you like and please make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I give you this content for free. That's all you got to do. Just press 3 buttons, a bell, a thumbs up button, and a red button that's not this button. It's called a subscribe button. So, yes, okay. Very, 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 very cool. All right, so today's Phillies trivia question that I want to ask you guys, okay? So what is today's date? Today is October 3rd. It is October 3rd, okay? Where is it? Knew I was missing something. There we go. Okay. Where is it? I missed it. I missed it. All right, so we'll save that one for tomorrow. We'll do this one. Okay. Do this one. Ugh, I lost it. All right, we'll do it in the bottom of the 7th. Screw it. I thought I had it. I did not have it. Apologize. Do it in the bottom of the 7th. I thought I had it, and that's totally on me. Totally on me. All right, we'll do it in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes Zack Wheeler, the first pitch. It's just inside for a ball, and that really set me out. Apologize about that. Thought I had it up. 1 ball, no strikes. Wheeler comes set at the letters, kicks, fires the 1-0 pitch. Just low for ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. 75 pitches for Wheeler. And the next pitch that he throws is in there for a strike. There we go. All right, we got our question ready. So we'll ask it when we go to the bottom of the 7th, when the Phillies are coming up to bat, guys. Mickey. Trivia tease, yes, sir. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As the next pitch was a 4-seamer. The 2-2 on the way. Another swing and a miss. He got him. 7 Ks for Zack Wheeler. And he strikes out Soler once again for the 3rd time tonight. One gone in the top of the 7th. 5 seconds left on the pitch clock. And Bell comes up and swings and misses at the slider at 92. There we go. Favorite story of the Phillies is Trey Turner getting so much support. Absolutely, man. He bought a billboard. 1,000%. That has been a really cool story. No balls, 1 strike. Wheeler comes set, winds up, and the next pitch, it's low, just by a whisker. That pitch came in at 96 miles per hour again. Not a lot of dip in velocity for Zack, and that is a phenomenal sign. The 1-1 check swing foul ball. Maybe not a check swing, but it actually jammed Bell. But it wasn't a full swing. 69 likes. Let's get to 100. Come on, baby. Let's get to 100 likes. We've never hit 100 before. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 on the way. Check swing, and he did not go. The third base umpire signaled that, and the count is now 2-2. Rob, better not. Wheels is rolling. I'm with you. 2-2 delivery, just outside at 97. Zack has thrown 16 first pitch strikes tonight. The payoff pitch to Josh Bell, fouled back. And he's able to fight that one off. Base is empty in the top of the 7th inning. 1 gone. The count is full to Bell. The payoff pitch. Line drive into right field. It gets past Castellanos. It'll go all the way towards the wall. Castellanos ends it. Throws over to second to throw. Not in time. And Josh Bell is able to get a double. It was weird because Castellanos wouldn't have been able to get to it because it was hit so sharply. It was a fastball right down the middle. Bell did not miss a beat on it. It wasn't a bad thought by Zack Wheeler to just try to attack him down the middle and surprise him, but sometimes you just got to tip your cap. And Castellanos with a heck of an effort. First mistake from Wheels, absolutely. Well, yes, it is his first mistake. Okay, so here comes Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch he swings and misses at. Hopefully he can try to get out of this jam. No balls, 1 strike. It's the first extra base hit of the game for Miami. The 0-1 on the way, inside, and the count is 1-1. Boy, that moon. It's a nice moon out. Wow. '87 pitches for Zack. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing. It was a foul ball, I believe. Nope, they said that he went around. I thought that maybe he got a piece of it because the ball bounced, and it took a really weird bounce. So regardless, it's a 1-2 count. Chisholm Jr. is 0 for 2 tonight against Zack Wheeler. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wheeler comes set at the letters, kicks, fires the pitch. Off the plate. A curveball at 81 miles per hour. We just hit 71 likes. Let's go. Still 1 out in the top of the 7th inning. The Marlins are getting shut out by Zack Wheeler, who's went 6 1/3 of an inning. As time is called by Jazz Chisholm. Bell's over at second. He got on with a 1-out double. Wheeler has thrown back-to-back curveballs in this at-bat. What's he going to do here? The 2-2 on the way. Fouled back as he goes with another fastball at 96. The clock has just struck 10 on the East Coast. Two balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. He got him looking. And Wheeler got the call. Chisholm Jr. chirping at Surewater. And there's 2 gone. A high-stakes game between 2 division rivals in round 1 of the playoffs. Maybe it looked a little bit low. It was a great pitch, though. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Jake Berger is up. First pitch. He takes a hack at a sweeper, and he misses badly. So Bell's still over at second. There's 2 gone in the top of the 7th inning. 92 pitches for Wheeler. No balls and 1 strike. Wheeler looks back at second. Now back to the plate. Kicks, fires, and the next pitch is fouled off. Brianna's here. What's up, Brianna? Thank you so much. The rally towels are waving. The bank is rocking. Zack Wheeler just about ready to try to get out of this inning with 1 more pitch. Can he do it? No balls, 2 strikes, and the 0-2. It's low and outside, and we'll have to wait again as the count is 1-2. You just see with all the fans standing, I know that you guys can't hear anything, but I got to tell you, it is quite a scene at Citizens Bank Park. The 1-2 on the way. Line drive past the diving stop of Harper. Stott has it. Throws over to first. Berger's safe. It's an infield single. Bell goes over to third. And that puts runners at the corners. So Harper couldn't get to it. It got past him. But Stott was there to back him up. And Wheeler, I think, got a late jump over towards the first base side because the ball was hit so awkwardly. And Berger was hustling and beat him to the punch at the bag. Yep. Wheeler wasn't actually late. Berger actually just hustled his way out of the box. And it just got underneath the glove of Harper. Good thing, though, Stott was there to back him up. So Caleb Cotham is going to make his first appearance tonight. And mind you, the tying run is coming up to the plate. Just hit the like, running slow. First day out of the hospital with bronchitis. Oh, my gosh. And sepsis, so resting and enjoying some JJ and winning Phillies. Oh, thank you, man. I hope you feel better, dude. My gosh. Love you guys. Thanks, Albert. Oh, man. Sending prayers to you, my guy. I hope you feel better. And I hope that you recover. Wow. Okay. So here comes Brian De La Cruz. There's runners at the corners with 2 outs. De La Cruz is 0 for 2. He's batting .259 with 19 long balls this season. First pitch in this at-bat, it's just fouled back. Wheeler threw a 96-mile-per-hour fastball right down the pipe. And De La Cruz he was squinting his eyes, thought, you know what? That's what I thought that was going to be. I guess he second-guessed himself. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Low. Tying run at the plate. Wheeler got this. Let's go, Phils. Yes, man. Can they get out of it? 97 pitches for Wheeler. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No. Doug Eddings with the call. That was the right call, as the pitch was low anyways. I think he just barely held up. It was close. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the next pitch, swing and a miss. A sweeper at 85, and it fooled De La Cruz. They are cheering loud and clear at the bank. They're waving the rally towels loud and clear at the bank. We were trying to get 1 more strike to end this inning here at the bank. 99 pitches. The century mark on the next pitch is coming up. Wheeler comes set at the letters. The 2-2 delivery. Ground ball. Diving stop by Bohm. Throws it over to first. And this is not in time. Oh, man. It's an RBI infield single. But a great try by Bohm. As he threw it from his knees, it took a couple of bounces, and De La Cruz just beat it out. Wow. Good effort, though, by Bohm. It was a bang-bang play. I don't know if they're going to review this, but looking at the replay, is he out? Nope, he's safe. Just got in there. And Bohm slams the glove down. Not his fault, though. And Zack Wheeler will have Rob Thompson come out there, and Thompson is going to pat him on the back, take the glove, or take the ball away, and Wheeler's night is done. He gets a standing ovation from the crowd in Philadelphia. It's now a 3-1 game. The tying runs at first. That's still his responsibility. And the runner at second, too. And we have a pitch and change. Okay. Strikeout and the bank will explode, says Seriously Larry. Well, that did not happen. Okay. All right. So we are actually going to ask our Phillies trivia question right now. All right. You ready for this? Okay. So again, in case you're just joining us, we ask a Phillies trivia question if you're new to the channel. If you get it correct, you'll hear this. If you get it incorrect, you'll hear this. Okay. So I want to know, all right, which Phillies pitcher has the lowest ERA in Phillies history? Okay? Which Phillies pitcher has the lowest ERA in Phillies franchise history? Okay? That's the question. Glad you're here, Brianna. Wheeler did amazing overall. Now the Phillies got to get some insurance runs and hold down the fort. Yeah, well, first we got to get the bullpen to do their job. All right, so again, which Phillies pitcher has the lowest ERA in franchise history? Cliff Lee, Focused 4 says. Incorrect. This one's tough. Tata Garcia says, Wheeler did an amazing job tonight. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bell icons. I give you this content for free. What are you guys doing? Alco people, help me out. Do your thing. Halliday. Bunning. All incorrect. Roberts. This one's a good one. I'm proud I did this one. This one's a good one. It was actually worth it. It was worth the wait, guys. Keep firing. I'll give you 3 more guesses. All right? 3 more. 3 more. This one's a tough one. Chris Short. Nope. Not correct. Incorrect. 2 more. All right, so Zack Wheeler went 6 2/3 of an inning, allowed 5 hits, 1 earned run, had 8 strikeouts, no walks allowed on 100 pitches. G.C. Alexander. Grover Alexander is correct. Seriously, Larry. In 1915, his ERA was at 1.22 in 162 or more innings. Congratulations, Larry. Here comes Yuli Gurriel at the plate. The first pitch was in there for a strike. Alvarado's in there. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. So Alvarado being utilized early on here. Interesting move for Rob Thompson. The red, white, and blue and yellow necklace is worn by Alvarado. 2 runners on, 2 outs in the top of the 7th inning. The 1-2 pitch, it gets away from JT. It bounces and goes over towards the backstop, and that'll put 2 runners in scoring position. The count is now 1-2. It was an 0-2 pitch that just got away from Real Muto. It was Grover Alexander. That was the answer. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can the Phillies get out of the inning? A base hit could tie the game. Gurriel with a 247 average. The 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Alvarado's fired up, and the Phillies are coming back up to bat. It certainly got dicey, but Alvarado cleans up Wheeler's mess, and we go to the bottom of the 7th, and the fans are standing and unbelievable. All right, we'll be right back. I'm going to take a very quick step off. I'll see you guys really, really soon. Hit the like button and the subscribe button. I need to go get some water. Any more than 2 shakes and you're playing with it, says man. All right, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on those notification bell icons too, so that way you know when I upload. How go, people? Do your thing, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. We need 3 more subscribers to get to 1,120. It's Red October. Make some noise. Let's go. Yes, baby. Oh, man. 80 people on here. 72 likes. Let's get to 80 likes, guys. We need to get to 100. I want to get to 100 tonight. Let's do it. Okay. Keep it on the down low. Pache did his job tonight. He absolutely did his job tonight. We'll talk more about it in the post-game show. Again, guys, make sure that you come on for the post-game show. All right, we're going on at midnight. We're going on at midnight. And please join the Discord server down below. All right, join the Discord server, and we will take your calls. Need some insurance shots here. I mean, runs. I love it. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. Need some insurance. I need car insurance, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Jeevanoots. All right. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. And also make sure that you tell your friends about this channel. It's play-by-play with JJ, man. That's what it is. 9 hits for the Phillies, and we go to the bottom of the 7th as stretch time is over. Need them insurance runs badly. I need State Farm insurance from the Phillies. That's what I need. Okay, here comes Trey Turner to start off the bottom of the 7th. It's actually Yohan Rojas. I beg your pardon. I was thinking, nope, that's not Trey. So Rojas is coming up, excuse me. Huascar Brazaban in the regular season has pitched in 50 games. His ERA is at 4.14. He's pitching for Miami. The first pitch, it's inside. Way inside for ball 1. I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you on Hoskins. Rojas has singled tonight and has scored a run as well. The 1-0 delivery at the knees for strike 1. So Brazaban is on the mound. The 1-1 pitch, check swing, he went around. The first base umpire, Doug Eddings, said so. Brazaban's 33 years of age. He has 65 strikeouts with a 4.14 earned run average. And this is the first time, actually it's the second time that Rojas is going up against him. He walked his first time. The 1-2 pitch, check swing, he went around. They didn't even have to appeal at that time, and Rojas swings at a pitch. It looked pretty nasty. First pitch, not too impressive. First pitch was impressive. Man, we don't care. As long as you're keeping the chat clean and as long as you're on, you're having a good time, man. That's all that matters. Here comes Kyle Schwarber. First pitch in this at-bat, it's outside for ball 1. So Schwarber is 0 for 2 against Brazaban, and he's 1 for 3 tonight. The next pitch on the outside upper edge of the corner for a strike. The Diamondbacks lead at 4-3 in the bottom of the 8th with nobody on and 2 outs. Milwaukee's up to bat. The pitch just tapped foul towards the first base dugout. Kyle Schwarber hit 40 homers, had 100 RBI, and 100 runs scored, and 100 walks. The last person to do that was Ryan Howard, and oh, by the way, he won the MVP that year. The 1-2 pitch popped up right behind the plate, and it'll find the seats. The 1-2 pitch, grounder, hit over towards the first base side. Bell has it, and they'll win the race to the bag for out number 2. Said pretty sharply, too. And now Trey Turner is due on up. Trey's 2 for 3 today. He's singled and doubled. Over his last 7 days, he's 5 for his last 11. And he takes the first pitch inside as he flinches a little bit and gets out of the way. At home this season, he has 17 homers and 52 RBI. The 1-0 delivery, way off the plate, and low as well for ball 2. The Philly fanatic in attendance right behind the first base dugout. And the 2-0 pitch. It's called a strike by Sherwater. And Trey Turner having some words. He's chirping a little bit with him and disagrees with the call. But he's back in the batter's box. The 2-1 delivery, swing and a miss. That cutter was at 89 on the gun. So the count is 2-2. There's 2 gone, and there's there's 2 gone and there's nobody on base in the bottom of the 7th. The pitch off the plate for ball 3. Turner in his last game against the Mets was 1 for 3, but then was 3 for 4 in the game before that. That was on Thursday with 2 doubles and a run scored. The 3-2 pitch, check swing. And the first base umpire says he did not go. And Trey gets on with a walk. Good at bat by Turner. And he just continues to be locked in. And that's another pitch that he probably would have swung at earlier in the season. And boy, has he done a 180. He leads off at first. Brazaban comes set at the belt. And the pitch to Bohm takes it off the plate and inside. Armand, J27, thanks for coming on, man. And if you subscribed, welcome on in. The 1-0 delivery to Bohm. Popped up. It's hooking foul, though, towards the right field side, and it goes out of play. So Bohm got the Phillies on the board with the RBI double to put them up 1-0 in the bottom of the 3rd inning. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Turner's at first. Phillies lead it 3-1. The pitch on the inside corner for a strike. Whoever just subscribed to my channel, comment who you are down below, and I will give you a proper shout out. Let's go, man. 1-2 is the count to Bohm. Runner goes, the pitch. It's low for ball 2, and Turner swipes second again. He has 2 stolen bases in this game, and that puts another runner in scoring position for the Fightins. And Fortes thought about throwing it, but was like, nah, I'm just going to eat that one up. Wow. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The next pitch, swing and a miss. On a cutter at 90 that ended up going low, almost hit the dirt. And we go to the top of the 8th. Phillies still lead it 3-1. And that's the good news. And they are 6 outs away from winning Game 1 of this NL Wild Card Series. I'm so into the game, I forgot to eat dinner, says Larry. What's a good link to watch it without the annoying announcer? I don't know, man. This is the best probably option that you're going to get because, you know, we're not watch party style. We love interacting with you guys, but the play-by-play comes first. You know what I'm saying? It's how we do it on here. I don't know who else is showing the game or how else to get it. Somebody just came on. And again, if I miss your messages, I apologize. We have a lot of people on here, and the number one job is to do the play-by-play, guys. Hi, JJ. I just met you in Rhino's channel. I just subbed and hit the like button. Thanks, Dixon Way. I appreciate that, man. Go Rising Rhino. Shout out to you, too, for coming on here and for giving your brothers some support, because that's what we all are, especially if you support Rhino, if you love Rhino, welcome on in. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. We need one more subscriber to get to the 1,120 mark. Can we get there, guys? Can we get there? Though game's not live. Eagles are 4-0. Phillies in the playoffs in the 76er season just getting started. Good year for Philadelphia teams. Oh, man. I can't talk about the basketball team, okay? But I'm with you on the other two teams, and I love the positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? We need to get to 100 likes. And we just hit the 1120 mark. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Is it Hoffman time? Challenge accepted, Dixon. What did he say? What did Dixon say? We await your team at Truist Park. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We'll we gotta take care of our business first against these guys. But yes. 1120 subs. Flyers will escape last place. Well, now that Sanheim's in the building, yes. First pitch by Alvarado. It's in there for a strike. So Jose Alvarado, who came on in relief for Zack Wheeler, is pitching the eighth. Interesting. John Birdie is due up. The count is 0-1. The kick and the delivery. A cutter at 93, but it misses badly. Inside and low. Jeff Hoffman is getting loosened up in the Phillies bullpen, and so is Gregory Soto. So Soto did make the roster. The 1-1, a cutter that swung on and missed. Just on the inside edge of the plate, and that cutter is absolutely disgusting. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The Marlins have scored 95 runs in the 8th inning, which is their most in any inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alvarado kicks, fires the pitch. Oh, he wanted the call, but it missed inside. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. We've been saving up this energy for the postseason, man. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. Fly ball. It's hooked foul towards the right field side. It's out of play. ESPN has Carl Ravitch and David Cohn on the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. Up high, barely, by a whisker for ball 3. I paused for a second because I didn't know if Sherwater was going to call it a strike just above the zone. And it was the right call. The payoff pitch. Strike 3 called. He got him. He got him. Jose Alvarado with back-to-back Ks. And this time, Skip Schumacher is stunned. The pitch looked maybe a little bit inside, but the calls have been going both ways. What a nice pitch, and he got the call. And Birdie goes back to the dugout in disbelief. Here comes Garrett Hampson. He's pinch hitting for Fortes. The pitch. It's in there for a strike. Just on the inner edge of the plate. The rally towels are waving in this red October. The 0-1 fouled back at 97 on the gun. 1 out in the top of the 8th inning. No runners on. And not a single fan sitting down at the bank. The phones and the cameras are out, and everybody high-fiving one another and cheering the Phillies on. The 0-2 pitch. Down low for ball one. Listening to the play-by-play here at work says, none, you love it. Thank you, sir. This is what we do. This is exactly what we do. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alvarado set at the belt. Kicks, fires the pitch. Grounder hit over to shortstop. Backhanded by Turner. The throw over to first. It's a dart, and it's on the money. 2 outs in the top of the 8th. Wow. And you got to be quick when you're throwing against this guy Hampson because he can fly. And that ball didn't even hit the ground. Luis Arraez, the guy that won the NL batting title, is up, and he's 0 for tonight so far. First pitch, lefty on lefty, strike called at 99. He's 0 for 3 tonight, lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded out to second and grounded out to short. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball, it's hit out to center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. And Arraez will jog over to first base. Man, he is really hobbling. And just does not look the same when he's running, but he gets in there safely with a single. Let's go, Phillies. Thank you, JJ. Keep this lead. Yes, you got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. And Alvarado left out a pitch over the middle of the plate. And Arraez, who just jogged over to first, hustled his way in there. So Rob Thompson's going to make another move. He's probably going to go with Jeff Hoffman here, I assume. Going with the righty on righty as Jorge Soler is coming up, and Alvarado gets another cheer and a standing ovation from the Philadelphia fans. And we'll be right back after this pitch and change. Oh, man. Definitely have to give the vocals a lot of rest after tonight's game. But, man, does this feel good. If you guys want to come on and tune into the post-game show afterwards, please feel free to do so. We're going on at midnight, guys. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on those notification bell icons too, so that way you know when I upload. So, for those of you that are just new, okay, I'm a broadcaster from South Jersey. I started this channel 10 months ago. We do 76ers basketball, Phillies baseball, Flyers hockey, and Eagles football on here. All right? And it's been really cool. The whole story is, okay, I graduated from Rowan University. I called games for the Wilmington Blue Rocks, who are the high A affiliate of the Washington Nationals. I also did games for the Delaware Blue Coats, who were the NBA G League affiliate of the Philadelphia 76ers. And I started this channel in December. As I was interning at NFL Films, I was a studio intern there, and I loved what I was doing there. But I said to myself, I miss putting these headsets back on, man. I want to put the headsets on, and I want to be able to just call games because that's my passion. And that's what we've been pursuing for over these last 10 months. And we're following our dreams, and we're doing it on here with this new medium, as I like to call it. And we're interacting with you guys because you guys are the color commentators, in my opinion. And you guys are a part of the story. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please hit that subscribe button. And please hit the thumbs up button as well. I would love it if we reach the century mark with the likes for the first time in Play-by-Play with JJ history. I think we can do it tonight. So that would be really awesome. Scott Fransky was the one that told me that I have to get reps. And I listened to him. I went to a Pizza with the Pros event at Rowan. It was a networking event. And I stayed after. I talked to him. And I've met some incredible broadcasters. But when I talked to him afterwards, he said that you got to do this every day if you want to do it for a living. And we've done 127 games out of the 162. So, it's great. Okay, here comes Jorge Soler, the first pitch. It's skied over towards the first base dugout, and it goes out of play. So Jorge Soler, this is his 4th postseason appearance. He has 6 homers in 26 games played. Whoa, what was that? No balls, 1 strike. Hoffman on the mound. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder. It's fouled. Did you guys hear like that loud sound? Or was that just me? Comment down below. Solaire's 0 for 3 tonight. He struck out 3 times against Wheeler. No balls and 2 strikes. Hoffman with the bright blue glove. Gets set at the belt. And the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball. It's hit out to left field. It's hooking towards home plate, and it's hooking foul as well. And it's just foul. The count is 0-2. Sorry about that. I don't know what that noise was, and I do apologize. I don't know what that was. Heard it as well. So no balls, 2 strikes. Hoffman's on the mound for Philadelphia. No balls, 2 strikes. A runner at first. The 0-2 pitch. Grounder. Hit over to shortstop. And Turner will flip it over to second, and the inning comes to an end. Jose Alvarado and Jeff Hoffman are able to get out of the 8th inning, and Rob Thompson continues to push the right buttons as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Okay. Nice. Lucky that ball was foul. Apology accepted, JJ, you rock. Yeah, man. Now let's get an insurance run, please. All right, let's take a sip of water. JJ, what's your Instagram? If you check out the link tree down below, it should be in there. Okay, give me 1 sec. I will put it right here. There we go. Linktree. It should come up. Okay, there we go. All right, Jivanuts posted it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I feel this wind in the air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Yes, sir. Stay hydrated, bro. Yes, we are. We are definitely staying hydrated. And the good part is that we don't really, I really don't, like, I'm really, like, more of a listener. And this is what is interesting about me, because I know a lot of people that love doing play-by-play, like, they're constantly talking and they're constantly talkers. But the one thing that's cool about me is I tend to be more of a listener. I mean, I talk, don't get me wrong, but I really try to use my energy and to use my voice when I'm on here. You understand? Because the voice is what drives the cast. We have a blast doing it. JJ, any score updates on the Brewers Diamondbacks? It's going to the 9th, and the Diamondbacks have a 6-3 lead in the top of the 9th with 2 outs. What will you do without me? Dude, I don't know what I'd do without you. Brewers have 12 hits and have only been able to score 3 runs. JJ, just followed you on Instagram. We love you. I love you guys too, seriously. I really do. Here comes Bryce Harper. And he'll be facing Steven Okert. And the first pitch is a slider. Did it get into the zone? I couldn't tell on that pitch. Wasn't looking. It was a 4.45 ERA he has on the season. The first pitch missed. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball. It's hit out to left center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. And every single Philly has gotten a hit in this game as Bryce Harper is able to come through. That's how you do it. It doesn't matter how hard you hit it. It doesn't matter what the exit velo off the bat is. It's about where you put it and how you get on. JT Realmuto is due up, and the first pitch in this at-bat, it's low. It was a slider at 84. My mind is a Brewers fan. I'm rooting for them to win. JJ, you make us all feel at home. Oh, thank you. See, that's the whole goal, right? The 1-0 delivery just at the knees in the eyes of Sherwater for a strike. So Kimbrel is getting loosened up in the pen, and he'll probably come in to close. Interesting. 1-1 is the count. A runner over at first. The pitch. Foul ball towards the right field side. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. Let's get to the 100 thumbs up mark. And again, we're going on at midnight for a Phillies post-game show. And you can certainly come onto the Discord, join the voice call, and give your thoughts down below. The 1-2 delivery, fly ball. It's hit out to left center field. On the run, though, is Chisholm Jr. He tracks it down and makes the catch. And there's one away. Jeevanoots, how many likes do we have now? Comment down below. Just so that we know. Can we have our old closer back, please? I miss Craig. Well, that's what he's going to come in. But yes, I'm with you. Here comes Castellanos. First pitch popped up over towards the first base side, and thank goodness it goes out of play. Couldn't even tell where the ball landed. That's how many people are there at the stadium tonight. Casty's 1 for 3. He had a bloop double out to right field earlier in the game in his second at-bat. There is no super chat icon. I'd rather do that than pay the 20. John. The 0-1 on the way. Line drive into left field. It's going to go all the way towards the wall. It hits the NovaCare sign. Harper rounding third. He'll test out the arm of De La Cruz. The throw is not in time. It was cut off by Birdie, and the throw to the plate was not in time, and Harper slides in there safely. It's an RBI triple for Nick Castellanos. And this fan base just continues to smile and wave the rally towels. Well, what a swing that was by Castellanos. Just put it in a good spot, and with this lineup, it is absolutely scary what they can do at the plate. Stott is due up. The first pitch, he takes a strike just at the knees at 83 miles per hour. So Castellanos got on with an RBI triple. The Phillies lead it 4-1, and if they get one more here, Kimbrel doesn't have to come in for a save situation. The pitch, just on the outside corner for a strike, and Stott, again, does not agree with the call. I love the red, white, and blue necklace chain that Harper and Alvarado are wearing. Those were the only two people that I saw wearing that. No balls, 2 strikes. A runner at third with still 1 out. Oakert on the bump. Gets set, kicks, fires the pitch, swing and a miss, and Stott strikes out. He's now 1 for 4. John, thank you so much for donating to the channel, man. I really appreciate that. That's so nice. Thank you so much for your donation and your contribution. Guys, if you would like to donate, please feel free to hit the super chat button down below. And also, you can hit the PayPal or the Venmo. That's linked in the link tree. Here comes Brandon Marsh. First pitch, that's up high for a ball. This RBI brought to you by Nationwide. That's funny. 1 ball, no strikes. The Brewers, they're down to their final out in the bottom of the ninth, in case you're wondering. The 1-0 pitch, low for ball 2. I've been telling people that this Arizona team is for real. 2 balls, no strikes. Castellanos 90 feet away from scoring. The 2-0 pitch, inside for ball 3. It's a lefty on lefty here. Marsh going toe-to-toe with Oker. Oh, thank you, man. Come back on tomorrow, too. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 delivery. Just in there on the upper third of the zone. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment your thoughts down below as well. 3 balls, 1 strike to Marsh. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. The 3-1 pitch popped up. Hit out towards shallow left center field. Chisholm Jr. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Birdie with the catch out in left field for out number 3. And the inning comes to an end, and Kimbrel will try to close the door and help the Phillies get a victory. Hell yes, I am with you, Father. Red October. Suicide squeezes doctor. Bro, I didn't think he was going to do that. I didn't think that he would do that here. Okay, I would have pinch hit Wilson there. Really? That's interesting. I don't know if Wilson made the roster. Did he make the roster? You'll have to let me know. All right, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to the century mark. And plus, if you are new to my channel, make sure that you like and subscribe. No cable in the room right now, so this is my substitute for the game. Great work, and thanks for keeping me in the loop. Of course, man. Of course. This is what we do almost every day. If you enjoy my play-by-play calls for Philadelphia Phillies baseball, 76ers basketball, Flyers hockey, and Eagles football, well, this is the perfect channel for you. Please make sure that you also spread the word to other people and have them join in on the conversation as well, because this is the future of broadcasting, guys, and I love interacting with each and every one of you. Harper said, F your sign. F your stop sign. Dusty said, Harper said, not today, Dusty. I'm going. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's go 3 more outs. 3 more outs. And then we celebrate with another win. First win of the postseason, though. Oh, man. Brewers screw me again. Oh, boy. Oh, they lost. I hope they lose the rest of their games, says Director97. If you just subscribe to my channel, comment who you are down below. I'm fired up, and I'll give you a shout out and a proper introduction to the channel. You just got to say your name. That's all you got to do. Mention who you are, and mention that you love the channel. And I'm a new subscriber to Play by Play with JJ, and this is who I am. That's all you got to do. Hey, new here, Tara. Tara, what's up, Tara? How you doing? Do you feel my energy, Tara? Are you witnessing this Red October? Okay, are you witnessing this right in front of your eyes? Do you hear the sounds of Red October around you in your house? 'Cause I do. Okay, here we go. First pitch by Craig Kimbrel to Josh Bell. Strike 1 on a check swing. So Kimbrel has an ERA of 3.26 in 69 innings of work. He's allowed 10 homers this season. As the 0-1 check swing, he did not go. That's what the third base umpire says. Tara says, I am in love with this. Yes, man. Ooh, boy. Josh just checked his swing. 1-1 is the count. Lefty on righty. It's really a switch hitter on a righty. The pitch. Fly ball. Hit out to right field. Castellanos looks up and it hits off the top of the wall. Bell's going to try to go for 2. The throw to second base. It's not in time. Sort of like deja vu on the last time that Bell was able to get on with a double. And the play was pretty close. And just like that, the tying run is coming up to the plate. Lumbo McLovin, let's go. Thanks for coming on here, my brother from another mother. Let's see, he did not get him. Okay, so a leadoff double to start off the 9th. And Craig Kimbrell already in a little bit of trouble. It's 4-1, excuse me. So the tying run's not up the plate because the Phillies got another insurance run in the 8th. First pitch to Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's inside, and it misses at 98. Chisholm batting .252 this season with 19 homers. Kimbrell gets set at the letters. Looks back to second, now back to the plate, back to second again. The pitch, outside for ball 2. Boy, we really got to rest up the voice after this game. Tying runs in the on-deck circle. 2 balls, no strikes. Send the 2-0 pitch to Chisholm. Popped up. He got him. It's hit over to second base. Stott has it. And there's one gone in the 9th. That was hit a mile up high as Jazz got way underneath it. Wow. The final game of the day is right here in Philadelphia. The Diamondbacks just won, and they beat the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-3. Here comes Jake Burger up at the plate. Kimbrell versus Burger. First pitch. He goes with a high heat, and it's swung on and missed for a strike. Burger was with the White Sox before the trade deadline. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, man, it looked like it was on the outside corner, but it just missed, according to Stu Sherwater. Bell leads off at second. There's one out in the top of the 9th. The Phillies lead it 4-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the 1-1 delivery. Bouncer hit over to third. Bohm has it. Gets set, throws over to first, and there's 2 gone. And the Marlins are down to their final out. 5 more likes till we get to 100. Let's get to the century mark, guys. Come on, let's do it for the first time in play-by-play with JJ history. 1 more out to go. Nine pitches in this inning so far for Kimbrell, and Brian De La Cruz is coming up. Boy, the anticipation from the fans. You can tell that everybody has the jitters. There is a timeout on the mound, or at the plate, I should say. They're going to say that Kimbrell balked, and going over to third is Bell. I could not tell if he balked or not, and that's what the whole conversation is about. 102 likes. Let's go. Hit the subscribe button as well, guys. Okay, so the runner's at third. There's 2 outs in the 9th. Phillies need 1 more out to get game 1 of the series. The first pitch, strike 1, called at the knees at 87 miles per hour. It was a curveball. The red Wally towels are waving. De La Cruz 1 for 3 on the night. And Sanchez waits in the on-deck circle. No balls, 1 strike. Kimbrell gets set at the letters, kicks, fires the pitch, just misses. Oh, my goodness. Another pitch that was absolutely close. It was a curveball. It was just a hair down low. 1 ball, 1 strike, and the pitch. That's in there for a strike. It was almost in the same spot at 87 at the knees. And the Phillies need one more strike to get the W. The bank is rocking and the cameras are shaking. Time is called really quickly by De La Cruz. It is like an earthquake here in Philadelphia. I've never seen anything like this. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Absolute madness at the bank, and time is called again as the home plate umpire had to literally step about a quarter of the way towards the mound to communicate with Kimbrel. That's how loud it is at Citizens Bank Park. 1-2 is the count. Kimbrel gets the signs. Comes set above the letters. At the neck. The 1-2 pitch. Off the plate for ball 2. And De La Cruz takes a fastball at 97. Not a whole lot of science tonight, and the rally towels start waving once again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The next pitch off the plate for ball 3. It was a little bit more outside compared to the previous pitch. A full count to Brian De La Cruz with a runner at third. The Phillies lead it 4-1 in the top of the 9th in Game 1 of the NL Wild Card Series. The 3-2 pitch to De La Cruz. Ground ball hit over to third base. Bohm has it. Charges over to first. And that's the ball game. The Phillies hang on and win Game 1 of the NL Wild Card Series. And they beat the Miami Marlins by a final score of 4-1. Have yourself a day, Zack Wheeler. And the fireworks are going off. Wow! "11 hits and 4 runs scored for Philadelphia. Ring the bell. How about that? Wow, let's go, man. That is awesome. 108 likes. And this is what happens when you have a red October. And that's how the Phillies take Game 1. It's their 6th straight win in the postseason as an opener. It's the 3rd longest active streak in all of baseball. And the MVP of the day, in all honesty, you could probably give a lot of game balls to certain people, but my MVP goes to obviously Zack Wheeler. If I were to give a second one, it would be to Rob Thompson because he pushed the right buttons, and guess what? Every move that he made work. It really did work. Christian Pache starting, that was the right move. Marsh coming in the pinch hit and take his role in the outfield, that was a big move. And I got to tell you, the bullpen absolutely did their job. Okay, so with that being said, in 1 hour, okay, we are going to be going live for our Phillies post-game show, and we will be taking your calls. We'll be talking more about this, and we will see you at midnight. So please make sure that you join the Discord server if you want to come on and give your thoughts on this team. We're going live at midnight. And I hope to see you guys there. Bill H. just liked and subscribed. Let's go, buddy. Unbelievable. Great. Thank you so much. I keep forgetting that the bot doesn't work. Okay, JJ's Discord server. Awesome stuff. Wheeler was amazing. Yes, man. There you go. Join that Discord server, guys. I love each and every one of you. Come on, and we will see you tomorrow night as well if you guys can't make it. All right? Discord tonight, Game 2 tomorrow night. Yes, sir. All right. I need to rest the voice for about an hour. I will catch you tonight and see you guys there. Let's go, Phils. Let's go, baby. Oh, let's go. I'm fired up. All right. See you tonight.